Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Creator. Just want to let you guys know I finally got some chairs and a table. And actually, you're sitting on the table that we're using the broadcasting live. And um, I'm gonna do an Instagram post and a Facebook post showing you the table itself and the chair because I'm super proud of this purchase because I wanted a table and a chair to better present myself on my YouTubes and to create a workspace environment for me in my home. So let me quickly put in my hashtag. Zero, and I'll put $1 pick a card or a yes or no question. $5. Oops. I want to remove that. Bad habit. $1 pick a card slash yes or no question. Um, let's do $5 um a card. Cool. And then $15 in debt. Let's do that. Or actually, let's do that. And then post that. And I want to pin the message. $1 pick a card reading slash yes or no. $5 is a 3 card pull. $15 end up reading, and then cash tag is there. Okay, cool. It's just me. So I wanted to let you guys know that I will most definitely be very busy in the start of October, November, and personally, I have like this beautiful opportunity to work with someone who's very famous in the spiritual and magical community. So I she came to me and was like, I want you like I want to take you under my tutelage. I didn't ask to be one of her students. She just kind of just came up to me and was like, looked at me, and first thing she said is like, I want you to be my student, and I'm like, okay. So it's very interesting. Her name's Star. So um, I'm holding this crystal because there's a whole lot of energy being out in the storm, and then just um being around people. The energy was so much. I'm putting it all into my crystal. See, crystals are really, really good. They can store an infinitesimal amount of energy. So I definitely am going to. I'm charging it with a lot of energy. So, oops, oops, sorry. Super sorry, Mr. Crystal. Thank you. No. Okay, good. Sorry. So, in the meantime, while I'm waiting for more people to come in, um, the energy update that I wanted to bring forth to the table, um, I am going to channel Commander Ashtar or someone from the Galactic Confederation of Light, whoever comes through, and I want to get their thoughts on the energy currently surrounding the planet. You know, I've been noticing it affecting a lot of different people. So, without further ado, greetings. I am Commander Astar. Today, I will be speaking on behalf of the Galactic Confederation of Light. The energy currently encompassing more so America than everywhere else, but it's still affecting the whole planet, is this purging of old systems, of old habits, other things of lower vibration. You're going to do this purging in order to match the frequencies of the new systems that we are preparing to put into place. We have started to move certain low vibrational beings that are on the planet out of positions of power, and we are implementing new higher vibrational people to take those places. That is all I have to say on that matter. And we want you to continue the shadow works that you have been doing and implement connecting to the collective of all Homo sapiens, and any shadow work that is very healing and transformative for you, we kindly ask that you share it to the collective consciousness. Healing aspect, not the shadow itself, but the healing outcome, shall we say, the positive results. This will help humanity's consciousness raise even higher in vibrations. Kasiye anaya hiti awutma suyinai ayohona kuit madu wit pane lama hiatas. Upa yomatway sui bayanoite kay kamarwai ngiara asuino yita sa no to she be tama out tamaitos. Ineaton siete shnete apautania keila masuyita shedonia itama shayodoni ishama shamatui ishama kutame sharutum shekitne motuyum kalutui sitama wukawahi senayaka huti sahinda futai huia pautoa sotapa engeatos kuya pau sui kuya pau sui ato nke not pau tui se ia toma ato se tama o shaute alomba alomba. Thank you. That was a ascended master, a dear friend of mine. She is connected to the gold and white rays of the 13th of the white ray and the 12th ray, the 12th ray of the golden light. She is, what she has done is helped bring about the healing process and help you to navigate that energy with perfect love, perfect trust in a structured and orderly way. Archangel Metatron is now going to take my place and will be speaking for the angelic beings and also deliver a activation. Good evening. I am Archangel Metatron. It brings me much joy and love and laughter to be able to connect with you. I would like to bring to your attention the tetrahedron. The tetrahedron of the planet known as Earth is being activated, the lower tetrahedron. The higher tetrahedron will begin to come online as soon as the lower tetrahedron, which is one half of the whole Merkaba of planet Earth, once the lower tetrahedron comes online, this energy comes from east to west and to the South Pole. We want to say roughly on the planet right now, there is a lot of magnetic energy affecting the planet and the people on the planet. This is because the lower tetrahedron of the Merkaba, the three sided pyramid, that is the lower part. We are you guys are being affected by it because it's coming online. As it is coming online, it is at a high vibrational frequency. Therefore, it's purging the old systems, old habits, old energy, so on and so forth. Once that energy clears, that will be the sign that the lower half of the Merkaba is activated. There will be an integrational period by the beginning of 2023 from January, February, March, April, May. When June comes around, there will be a special celestial alignment. And this will begin to activate and program the upper half of the Merkaba. Therefore, there will be another purging of energy. And this will lead into the eclipses that will come about in 2024. And after these eclipses happen, what these eclipses are going to do is really supercharge and activate and bring up those high vibrational energies into the new Merkaba that is forming on the planet Earth. It is no longer going to be a six-sided Merkaba, but a 12-sided Merkaba, a double Merkaba. One Merkaba and another, positive and negative. 12 become one together to create the 12-sided Merkaba, which will then also activate the 12 portals of the celestial zodiacs that reside within the Earth's energy. And it will activate because the Homo sapiens, or as I like to say, humans, were born under these signs. You will also begin to activate and become activated in the light body energy, become more alkaline. And to prepare you for the best transitional uh, evolutionary stages, we encourage me and the other angelic beings to eat more green fruits, vegetables, but just fruits and vegetables in general, but the green especially. That's the what we would recommend at this time. So when this 12 Merkaba is complete, this won't be complete until about the beginning of 2025. That is when the two Merkabas, the black and the white, I say the black and the white because it's the polarity of the positive and negative, which is not really negative, but it is basically here to help shape you, grow and mature you in the consciousness. And so those two Merkabas will come together. Then they'll be activated during they'll come together and be activated during the eclipse season. See, when to kind of help you understand a little bit, yes, the first Merkaba was activated. That was during the time when we were still able to come down from the heavens and communicate with you. That was during the Atlantean, the Lemurian, Mesopotamian, those times we were able to come. And then over the course of humanity's evolution, you've took your own path, and it made it difficult for us to come down in our spaceships into your planet and connect with you physically. And that original Merkaba, the sixth one, is active. It is still active. That's all the negative, the energy that it's now the negative energy that it's collected through the course of the energy of the planet's wars, trials, tribulations, etc. Now we are activating the second Merkaba, and that is why that's again why you're going through this purging. With that being said, we're active. We are activating energetically the lower half, which is the lower three parts of the Merkaba. By the time 2023 ends, the full Merkaba of the positive energy, that what we call positive energy, we call it just pure light those that are anchoring the light, those are that are spreading the light, bringing forth enlightenment. All of that energy, positive energy in general, is making a new positive Merkaba. So we got the old one, the old Merkaba from the past, and we have the new one that's forming. When the new one, which would we call the positive and this the negative, the old and the new, when these two come, this one, when the new one comes online in 2024, the eclipses that will happen will then integrate the two to create the two Merkabas merging together and creating the 12 sides of the evolved form of the Merkaba. Therefore, when that happens, a high vibrational energy will not just come from the planet, but it will reach the whole solar system. And it will open the doors of the 12 energetic doors, Orion, and the energies of thus this constellation in which the Pleiades and the Arcturians and the Sirians come in. Those will you'll start to see an energy resonance. For example, the pyramids of Giza, the Mayan, the Magician's Temple, as you call it, the powerful archaeological sites will start to resonate as the 12 sided Merkaba comes in, the 12 gates, the 12 celestial energies, the 12 energetic codes of the 12 constellations will then come and activate all Homo sapiens. Because all of you have been born under the energies of the 12 zodiacs, as you call them, which are just portals of knowledge, wisdom, of consciousness coming through, of high vibrational consciousness. After that happens, after that fully the 12-sided Merkaba, after that comes fully online, again, the 12 energies, the 12 celestial energetic codes will then be activated on the DNA level, and it'll basically magnetize the planet into the vibrational state of what we call code Eden, planet, what we call the code planet Eden, which is what you call the crystalline energy, the Christ light, this the heaven on earth energy is going to come into full fruition. It'll start to come into full fruition. Then by 2026, 2027, 2028, roughly around to 2030. I want to say 2028 right now because it looks like it's been sped up due to the high vibrational energy on the planet, the 2028. It could go back to 2030 or 2029, depends on how well you guys take the transition. Those that aren't able or not willing to handle that energy, then the higher positive vibration, they would just simply fall away. Meaning they would basically return to the earth and come back in a new high vibrational crystalline alkaline. We call it alkaline because it looks crystalline because the cells almost look, it's like you're seeing like a translucent white light. The cells look very translucent, but you still are made of the same flesh and bone, the matter. But it's like there's just pure alkaline energy, so it looks very clear and translucent. That's what we call the light body. The light body is already with you wearing the light body, but it's not fully on the cellular atomic DNA level online the way that it's truly meant to, which will basically look like glowing beings. But as you get closer to one another, you can see that you still have skin and nails and whatnot. So like you'll like glow, and that is what we refer to that as the crystalline light body, and that will come online. It'll start to come online by 2025. then 2026, 2027, 2028. It's like 2027 and 2028 and 20. It's more like a lot of like, whoa, this is kind of there's like the energy of unknown for you guys on the planet is something different. This again, experiences are different, and again, those who are not able to handle the different, the energy is basically going to rapidly change a lot of things on the planet, and some people might end up going crazy because they're so used to the older system, so they might commit suicide or whatever that may be, and however they choose to leave the planet and come back, and that's okay. And with that being said, you those of you who are still here will help bring in and create the new systems. And are there any questions that we can answer for you at this time? Are there any questions we can answer for you at this time? No, no questions at this time. With that being said, I hope that this information has proven to be invaluable, and I hope it assists you on your journey. Now we'll do the activation of the 12-sided Minecraft. With that being said, we will allow the spirit of this vessel to return and do what he intended to do. Well, that was interesting information. I was there and I was just, wow, it's like a lot to process. A lot of process, for sure. And you know what? I'm gonna draw the 12-sided market back because I had drawn it before, but it was like really, really difficult. But I think with paint, I could probably do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do the 12-sided Merkaba, and I'll take a picture to show you guys what it looks like. Let me share this to Facebook really quick. And then I want to quickly, I need to grab my phone from the other room, so I'll be right back. My phone is still needing to be charged, but I'll be able to plug it into my computer. So give me 1 minute. Plug it in. So I want to to share it to Instagram. So I'm going to quickly go to share this to chats. I'm going to share this to my Instagram page. Done, and then I want to share this again. Oops. How do I make a post? I want to make a post. How do I make a post? Here, perfect. I want to do a post. There we go. So I just did the post on Instagram. That way you guys. Hello, Mona, Nicole. So I did a really interesting message came through with Archangel Metatron. I know Commander Astar came through, and then I'm trying to plug back in. There we go. And then what happened was a lady came through to did an activation. I didn't really get her name. She just kind of came in and went. But Commander Astar said she was connected to the golden and the right ray of energy. Then Metatron came in, and then he had some powerful information that came through. So I'm really excited because, like, the information that he said was very, very. It resonated with me. So yeah, feel free to go back in the chats and in the live later and rewatch the beginning. Let me see. I want to delete this. Go back to the list. I want to delete like not. List of readings. Said I missed what you said. Repeat one more time. I said to feel free to go back into the beginning of this video because Archangel Commander Ashtar came through. Then there was this lady who did an activation for the collective. but especially go back to Archangel Metatron, man, he had some powerful information, and the way he explained it, it just makes total sense. And I'm like, the energy resonated. What he was saying resonates with me. So it's very interesting. And he was actually explaining how there is already one formed, now there's a new one forming. It was just interesting. You gotta watch it. So it's very, 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 very interesting for sure. To just say to repeat one more time. I'm gonna be only on for an hour, and it's already like 35:52, and you're actually the first person who came on. So I'm really glad you came on. So I also went to the eye doctor, and my eyes are dilated. I don't know if do I look okay on camera? It kind of looks like the light is making my face color dark. I look okay. I have this table that I'm gonna do a Facebook post and an Instagram post, and so you guys could see the table and how it's set up. So because you're officially on, I have this you're set up on this new table, which I hope to eventually find a big wagon of some sort of like big tug thing I can pull, and I'm hoping to be able to utilize this table and chairs for when I go on the streets, and I can actually set up a table and some chairs and put a little tapestry over it, make it look nice, and I'll have to sit on the ground. Man, it's hard sitting on that ground when you get like sleepy legs. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's gonna be very awesome. Says okay, will do. I'm not gonna lie. There is one thing I want to let you guys know. Like I know I said this in the beginning, but I'm gonna say it again. I will either. It really depends on how my schedule is. So I had this opportunity to work with this um, influential spiritual person who is in the like a spiritual teacher to many in the spiritual metaphysical community. And from what I've understood is it's very rare for her to like look at someone or just like connect to someone and say, "I want you to be my student." And it's just amazing to have this person. I didn't wasn't looking for her to be my teacher, but I was like, okay, because I wanted an actual teacher on the physical plane because um, I felt like I could learn something of some sort from a physical teacher from a physical perspective. So it was very awesome, and so my schedule might be a little busy, but then also I have to. I'm gonna be participating from the 29th through the 31st. The in Little Rock, it's another one of Helena's psychic fairs, and I'll reach back out to her once it's closer to in September, and I'll get the information and speak about that. But there might not be a whole lot of excuse me, a lot of like videos being posted just because it's gonna get super busy for me. And I also just really want to focus on my living situation, getting some new furniture in, and I'm really, really excited. I'm definitely very, very excited for this. It's like I'm upgrading my house, so I'm very, very, very excited. Mona, says congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, Mona Nicole. Excuse me. So I went to the eye doctor today, and I have 20/70 vision. That's really bad. So they got me to 20/30 vision for like a eyeglass, like prescriptions for eyeglasses that'll give me 20/30 vision. So we'll see. And yeah, so my eyes are a little dilated, so I'm not going to be on here for much longer. But I did say a few minutes ago that I will be here for an hour, and it's already 41 minutes and 32 seconds and counting. So I just want to let you guys know that if there's anyone on here, if anyone shows up, I'll do a paid reading. But like, if there's no one showing up, I'm gonna just turn off the live, honestly. Which is okay if no one shows up. Maybe it's just the angel's way of saying, no, you're gonna. It's like, nope, you're not doing any meeting today. You need to rest. It's like my angels sometimes do that. They kind of like make things where I am forced to rest sometimes because I'm always wanting to go, 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 go. So, do, 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 but, excuse me. So, Mona, what's been happening with you? Nothing much. Still looking for a job. Well, I can definitely say you will get one. I have faith in you. Excuse me. I spoke to a lady today. She said she would place me a job site soon. So, okay. Well, that's good news. That's very good news. It says the pay will be low, but I'll take whatever for now. Okay, yeah. I mean, I know how the saying is, beggars can't be choosers. So, I mean, I feel you on that. 'Cause, 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 I mean, I feel you on that. 'C Excuse me. But I feel you on that. Like I understand. I'm like holding this crystal in my hand, so excuse me. So I am going to end this live stream now. It was nice chatting with all of you. And remember, y'all are brave, y'all are beautiful, y'all are gorgeous, y'all are awesome, and y'all are powerful. Much love.